Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Cher if you're new here. Today I have for you a Dollar Tree haul and it is an exciting one. I don't have a ton of items, but what I found, I was just absolutely blown away. So trust me, you're gonna wanna stick around and see what I got. So I'm gonna start with the food related items like I always do. So I just picked up a box of Triscuit Crackers. This is the chia seeds, rosemary, and jalapeno flavor. I thought these looked kind of interesting, so I thought I'd give those a whirl. They are going to expire in June, but I'm sure they'll be gone before then. And then I also picked up a box of Sociables for $1.25. That's actually a really good price. I know I definitely pay more than that at Walmart or any of the other grocery stores that I have around here. So again, these are also going to expire in June, but that's okay. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I absolutely love it when I can find brand name things at Dollar Tree for $1.25, which is what we pay here in Canada. So this time I found this Pond's Clear Solutions Facial Foam. I thought that was kind of an interesting little find. There's only 3.5 fluid ounces in here, but for a buck, I mean, what can you expect? This would be a great travel size, although I know we're not really traveling anywhere right now, but I just thought I'd give this a try and see what it's like. And then I picked up another one of these. This is a total repeat buy. I actually really like this lotion. It's very hydrating and I like to keep one of these in my purse and in my car, all over the place. However, I will warn you, if you are not a fragrance kind of person, or if you have troubles breathing or have asthma, you might want to stay away from this stuff because it is actually pretty fragrant. It's not a bad scent, but it is pretty strong and potent. So just keep that in mind. I've actually had a really hard time finding bubble bath at Dollar Tree lately. I don't know, they haven't had any in stock for quite some time, and there was one particular one that Megan actually really enjoyed, but like I said, I haven't been able to find it. But I did come across this the other day, so I thought we'd give this one a whirl. And the best part of this one is it's actually made in Canada. It doesn't come from China, and yeah, it actually smells pretty good. This is the Japanese cherry blossom. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. So we'll give this a try and see how it is. Our supply of dishwashing tablets was getting dangerously low, so I thought I'd better stock up and get a couple more bags of these. These actually work really well. I've been using them for years and have absolutely no issues with them. So again, $1.25, you just can't go wrong. I don't know about you guys, but I always like to make sure that I take a stroll down where all the cleaning supplies and all that kind of stuff is down that aisle, because you just never know what goodies you might find there. And I'm really glad I did this time because I came across my favorite cleaning product of all that I can get at Dollar Tree. They're just like the magic erasers. They work just as good, but when you can get them in a 3-pack instead of a 2, then you are definitely doing good. So you might want to double check your stores to make sure you get your hands on these, because these are really awesome. And yeah, 3 is definitely better than 2 for your dollar. So if you watched my last Dollar Tree haul video, you would have seen me get super excited because I found all the vinyl products that Dollar Tree has brought into us in their Crafters Square. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you have a Cricut cutting machine or a Silhouette or any of those cutting machines, you might want to get on over to your Dollar Tree and see if those products are available in your store. The only color that I hadn't been able to pick up yet was the red, so I just grabbed one of these. I have not had a chance yet to actually try this stuff out yet for myself. I've heard that it's pretty good, and I mean, for $1, what can you really expect? But I'm so excited that Dollar Tree is bringing products like this to us. Okay. So, are you guys ready for the really exciting stuff? Oh man, I could not believe my eyes when I saw these in my Dollar Tree. So a little bit of a backstory. I had seen my beautiful friend Tina Kazarian hauling these in her Dollar Trees in Ontario. So I was really keeping my fingers crossed that they would make it to our BC stores or any other stores in Canada for that matter. I don't know about you, but I think I've been talking a little bit about my store recently. It has just not been getting product in, especially when it came to like seasonal items, Valentine's Day items that were very sparse. Easter was very sparse. The shelves have just not even been full lately. However, I went in there the other day and they had like tons of boxes in their storage room, in their stock room, and they were starting to really unpack all of those boxes and the shelves were starting to fill up. And I was really excited to see, especially that they have expanded their Crafters Square whole aisle. And actually, it's just amazing how stocked it was and how full it was. And oh my gosh, you guys, I can't wait to show you what I found. So here we are. I found recollection items. Now these are items that you find at Michael's. Now I'm not sure what's going on with Michael's, if maybe they're just downsizing, maybe some of their stores are closing and they're trying to get rid of product and they're shuffling it on to Dollar Tree. I have no idea what's happening, but you guys, you can find recollection items in the Dollar Tree now. Isn't that crazy? And I got my hands on a few things that I was just really happy to find. So these are just some chalk markers. You get 5 pieces here. And there's a teal, mint, coral, light coral, and gray color here. And it says right on the back here that these are good for chalkboards, windows, mirrors, ceramics, and more. And you can just wipe them off with a damp cloth when you're finished. And it says right here on the back that they are, you know, Michael's product, right? So, oh my goodness, for $1. Can you imagine how much these would be at Michael's? I can't. It's just blowing my mind. Anyway, but it doesn't stop there. More recollection items. So the next one are these really cute little chalkboard tags. So of course, that's why I kind of picked these markers up. So you get 4 pieces in here and they come in 4 different colors. I'm not a huge fan of the colors, but I can always repaint these to suit however I plan on using them. I thought they'd be kind of cute actually for like on a Mother's Day basket possibly. You know, you could just write right on here with those chalk markers, Mother's Day, and attach it to the front of the basket. Or I could also use these for my fairy gardens, you know, write kind of some kind of thing, you know, believe in fairies or whatever, fairies welcome, who knows. Anyway, I thought these would come in handy for a few different things, and they did have different shapes and sizes of little plaques here as well, but I just really liked the shape of this one. I thought it was really pretty. Okay, now these next items, I couldn't get over. I just really couldn't. Which one do I want to show you first? I'm going to go big. I'm going to go really big. And when I say big, I mean really big. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Huge corrugated cards and envelopes. So you get 30 of them in here. They're all the craft kind of paper. And oh my gosh, you guys, I got this up to the till to pay for all my stuff. And it was actually the storage manager that was working the till that day. And she was like, oh no, these have to be taken out of the box and separated. And I said, I don't think so. I've seen other people buying these just like this. And she started looking closely at them. She's like, you're right. They're not individually packaged. And you're right. It comes the whole box like that, I guess. And I'm like, So if you guys see these in your store, these are not going to last long. There was actually a good probably 10 or 15 boxes in my store. I just grabbed one because that's all I really need. I can't imagine using any more of these, but for different crafting projects, you could just use this corrugated paper. Yeah, I could not get over it, but it doesn't stop there either. I found some more envelopes and card sets. So I thought this one was really nice. And when I saw it, I just figured, oh, it's just got the bees on it. But when I turn it around, it actually has 4 different styles in here. There's 40 altogether, so I guess you get 10 of each. So you get an Eiffel Tower, butterfly, a pineapple, and then the bee. So how cool is that? And yeah, so I thought that was great, but there's more. I then picked up this little package here. You get 8 in here, so cards and envelopes. Again, I love this craft paper. There's so much you can do with this, and it's kind of embossed. It's got all the little raised little dots here on it. So I got that one. And then I picked up one more. There were others as well, but I just thought, you know what? I don't need all of this stuff. What am I going to do with it all? But some of them you just can't pass up. Now I know this one actually came in a silver and a gold, and I think there might have been one other color, but I just got it in the black. So I thought the size of this was kind of cool. So it's a 5.5 by 5.5 total square here. I thought that was so cool. And I'm just going to open this up because I want to see what the actual card is. Is it white? Is it black? Let's see here. Oh, so the envelope is black. And the card looks like this. So it's got the black kind of trim around the outside and just plain white everywhere else. But yeah, so I guess you'll have to use probably a white marker, or maybe a silver or a gold would actually look really pretty on that as well. But I just think these sets are so nice. And the fact that we can find these at Dollar Tree, wow. So I'd love to hear if you guys are finding stuff like this in your Dollar Tree as well. So many of you know that I am a dental assistant, and it is my job in the office to make sure that our prize box for the kids is always stocked and ready to go. We don't see a ton of kids, but when we do see them, we definitely want to make sure we reward them for good behavior, and if they've been able to sit through the procedure and all that kind of stuff, I definitely like to have some prizes around to bribe them a little bit. So I like to go to Dollar Tree for those because you can just find some really cool little things. And like I said, we don't get a ton of kids anyway, so I don't mind paying a little more for the prizes that go in the box. So I grabbed a couple packages of these because I can split these up and I can get 6 prizes out of these. And what kids, you know, male or female, doesn't like bubbles? And then I also picked up a couple of the Silly Putty. This again would be good for boys or girls. Next up is a repeat buy. I actually picked a couple of these up for Megan last week and she loved them. So if you see these little friendship bracelet kits, you might want to pick some of these up for your kids or grandkids. These are so much fun, and Megan actually said that there's instructions inside the box that teaches you how to make the friendship bracelets as well. There's a couple of different designs, and she said the instructions were pretty easy to follow, so I thought some little girls would probably really like those. Next up are some Bouncy Balls. Again, I can split these up, so I've got 6 individual little prizes here as well. And the last items that I picked up for the kids are just these adorable little craft kits. These went super fast the last time I put them in the box, and yeah, they were definitely a hit, so I thought I better grab some more while I saw them in the store. And that's everything that I have to share with you guys today. Oh my gosh, what an exciting haul. I hope that you guys are able to find, you know, some of these recollection items in your store like I did. And yeah, happy shopping. Please stay safe out there. I know that in some areas, especially in Ontario, I know that you're not able to get out right now and do a lot of shopping, but just remember, you know what, they're still probably getting product. It's just sitting in their storage room. So eventually you will be able to shop again and hopefully get your hands on some of these items as well. So please take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.